Hello all, it's Jim Johnson, aka Saul for Blade. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my content, and welcome back to KCDD, to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So the last episode was kind of just a running around, doing some random side quests, before we progress the main storyline type episode. And we are a little drunk from our experiences. However, we're going to try to sleep that off. If we can get the icon to sleep in our bed. It's a lot of sleeping. Alright, we'll do that. Shout out on some food. Alright, that should be one of each kit. Now we're gonna make sure everything's repaired. Oops. Were there any more armor kits in here? No.
I'm surprised you're still standing. You must have drunk an entire cask.
Ah, you're right, my friend. I drank all I could drink, but I'm still thirsty.
What to do with my evening?
I'm surprised you're still standing. You must have drunk an entire cask.
Ah, you're right, my friend. I drank all I could drink, but I'm still thirsty. What am I doing? Don't even know. Wonder if I walked this whole way. Probably did. You probably don't automatically mount pebbles unless you mount pebbles.
Yeah, I'm on foot.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temerov, the Voivode will want to talk to you.
Who? I don't know what that was about. Who is this guy?
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she is here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
Yeah, I'll help you.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika.
When and where was she last seen?
Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bojana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh! Be bucked!
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No!
But
I said no!
I just mean...
I am voivode, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Te aveți bachta, omule.
Okay. Oilcloth next to Aranka's hard. Marika's scarf. Oh, this is a mud thing, isn't it?
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika.
Lockpick hard. I won't be picking that. Okay, so...
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Hello, Pebbles. We're off on an adventure. See a sparsely dressed man on the road ahead. At first sight, he looks tired, but he has a determined expression on his face. A beggar, huh? I'll leave him be. Why don't I have full health? Good question. Hangover or something? Player. Buffs. Injured head. Okay. suppose we should help the shepherd over here with his wolf problem.
Siegfried said you might welcome some help.
Aye, and you've come just in time, lad. I just bought this fucking animal from Siegfried. He gave me a friend's discount, but I shouldn't have taken that ram even if it was free.
Slow down a little. What ram?
As soon as he got a sniff of wolves, he hightailed it out of there.
You think a sheep would stay in the herd?
Aye, exactly. This ram ran off straight into the deepest, darkest forest, and I'm supposed to look for him there at my age. The wolves are said to be in that part of the forest.
Let me guess. You want me to go in there?
A few years ago, I would have gone in there with pleasure and given them a beating. But what can I do now? I'm so old. You're still young. It'll be easy for you.
You don't look that much younger or older than me.
I'll help you.
Oh, that would be mighty nice of you. That ram is as dumb as a log, but losing even a single sheep would be a shame. There are some clearings not far from here in the woods. If he's still alive, he'll definitely be grazing there.
He'll come with me, just like that.
No,
Just wave a
take
carrot in
this
front of him.
carrot. He'll follow you to the ends of the earth for that.
Now, what does that remind me
Ignatius.
of?
Take care for now.
Okay. A? Is that where we're going? I think so, but the other A that's behind me. Where did Pebbles go? Good question. It's not like Pebbles should just walk off. Oh, which armor set do I have on? Okay. There we go. Oh, did I ever put the ring?
Where's that dead wolf? I swear I just killed one.
It's Ignatius. Greetings, Ignatius. I heard you were lost. No, you don't say. You're lucky the wolves didn't get you. Don't worry. I'll get you home this time. Sit. I said, sit. All right.
Ignatius, what are you doing? Where are you going? Ignatius. What the hell's going on with Ignatius? What is your deal, Ignatius?
These forests are full of wolves. If we run into them, you'll have a choice. You can either run away or fight. Yeah, that's what I thought.
On to B.
What do you think about the situation in our country? You're right there. It's full of bandits and humans. Of course. Can't forget about the wolves. I absolutely agree. How's Stanislav treating you? Why'd you run away when you have so many sheep friends there? Oh, that's the very reason, you say.
What's this? bunch of dogs buried in a pit? Weird.
Do you want to hear a joke? What did the wolf say to the baby sheep? Nice to eat you. You're right. It wasn't that funny.
Where is Ignatius? Is he? No? What are you doing, Ignatius?
What do you call two sheep who are dating? A relationship.
If I don't give you the carrot, you're gonna feel cheated, so... have the carrot.
Well, I'm back.
So, what happened? Don't keep me in suspense.
So I brought you Ignatius.
That's wonderful of you. I thought he'd be done for.
And he almost was too. The wolves were just coming for him.
Then you have my admiration. I'd have probably run for the hills.
So I deserve some kind of reward, don't I?
Absolutely, absolutely. Here, you have everything I can afford. You got that thorn out of my side. Or rather, that wolf from my arse. You deserve it all. Take care for now.
There you are. Hey, what are you doing? Would you hold still? What is up with you?
So... The heck am I going? Good question.
Oh, it sounded like I found something. It looks like a bandit, right? Looks like armor, etc. That looks like a bandit there. Definitely hungry.
like there's something up on that mountainside up there. That what I saw? Look at the blood.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured. You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger. Then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything. He's a hothead sometimes.
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once red flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Semin want to rid of the camp. The Voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his chai. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, and a girl like me should shut up and wait to see what happens. No, I will not go back alone.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bohush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well... all right then.
He mostly needs clean bandages. And some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold. Or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing. You can take this potion. It'll help him.
Oi, Devla. Thank you. I will give it to him right now. But there is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need an amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If he let your brothers do this to Bohush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
How is life here?
I cannot complain, except about Bohush's health. We have food to eat, no rain here, and no one can find us. I just miss my family sometimes. But then I remember that I'm here because of them. God keep us.
Okay, how do I get up to that spot I saw with what looked like a cross on top? Yeah, I'm telling you there. What is that up there? Okay, I think there's a log I'm supposed to parkour across. Lockpick easy? Do I even have any lockpicks? I have 2. Place to sleep. Interesting.
a few battered bits of armor and holding a weapon. He's likely waiting for someone. He's yet to notice you. Avoid him, please.
The Lord be with you.
You too.
Hi, John, Bibi.
Tam istes, nem istes.
I'm looking for.
Dargi bez Romea. Tamistes, tenamistes.
Kai just goro. Solo des.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivod, not saint.
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
So what really happened?
Marika want to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor, because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But... it end very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had two Shave and one Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivod of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
it was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and heathens. They said Marika was unclean, and whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although... You already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet. Nitu tavel bach, tesast.
Sarjivem.
Tam ishtes, tam ishtes. Servus, sartu keđal. Sarđive zmričaj. Ta nam ištes. Sarnila prosanki.
God be with you. What would you like?
Supposing I just want to fight you.
Come by another time. I've got better things to do right now.
I challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Fuck you!
Ah!
What do you want? I'm just getting... Jesus! I'm hit! Go fuck yourself! Fuck you! Christ! I'm hit!
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now that's what I call an open. Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. That's more like it. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. No. You need to attack, too. Snap out of it. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
You can't be here.
Would you know where I could find a young nomad lad? He's supposed to be around here somewhere. Probably not by choice.
That devil? We have him locked up in the barn, so he can't hurt no one else.
That sounds very unfortunate. What happened exactly?
They were probably poaching in the woods, where the woodcutters caught them. The other fella pulled a dagger right away and started waving it around. But there was more of us. So the wild fella took an axe to the head, and we captured this other one.
You can't keep him here forever. What are you going to do with him next?
Them mangy vagrants must have a lot of valuable trinkets in their camp. They can buy him back from us.
Won't you let him go?
Not a chance. Why the fuck would we?
I don't think this'll end well. Either the nomads will come for him or... Well, you wouldn't kill a defenseless man, would you?
Well, maybe you're right. All right then. The keys are inside the barn, on a crate, across from the door. Be quick, though.
Hey, what? Untie me, please.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt. See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow me. We'll run for it. That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. The Voivod wants to bury Geza.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Geza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body. Teaves Bachtalo, Lachirat.
Good evening.
I've come for Geza, the son of the Nomad's voivod. Or rather, for his body.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on us right away, the bastard. He wanted to stab us all. So he got an axe to the head. The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree. So's them other vagabonds see they can't mess with us.
All right. I think I'll have a word with your foreman.
Take care and have a pleasant evening.
Good evening. What do you need?
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you think? No tears shed over that bugger. He started it.
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathens from down by the pond sent you, am I right?
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, his spirit always comes back to roam the countryside? You wouldn't want this place to be haunted, would you, friend?
Haunted, eh?
And his mother is a mighty witch. I wouldn't mess with her if I was you.
Shit, that didn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here. Take him as far away from here as you can.
That'll be Geza. They really gave him a going over. Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks. Damn, you're no lightweight.
What are you doing?
What the?
We'll be there soon. Don't worry, you'll be at peace now. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
Amaro Cikno Prav. Put him down here, Henry.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the Voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
I, Henry, thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla Amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, meelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepu. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash Dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, Voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk. Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory. drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
Ah, what a tangled tale.
Servus, sartu kejau.
The camp feels kind of empty.
I'm exhausted, ain't I? Yep. That looked like Lord Capon, but what the hell is he doing sleeping in that?
Easy, good horse. I could use a nap.
We're going to get some rest. Just hold in there.
Really need to sleep.
Carpenter's axe? Wait, am I eating rotten bread?
Greetings to you.
How's your husband? Is he better?
He's over the worst, thank God.
Good to hear. He looked like he had one foot in the grave not long ago.
Aye, but now it's like he's been left off the leash.
Got his appetite back, has he?
And how? Meatloaf, trotters, sausage. Soon there won't be a pig left alive for miles.
Be glad he's on his food again. Would you
God
rather he
bless
was
you.
groaning in bed?
If his stomach starts acting up again,
Greetings to you, friend.
Stop that whistling.
What?
What do you mean, what? Pebbles, hold still. Why is Pebbles doing this lately? And why aren't I healthy? Because of the bad bread I ate?
Been hampering this horse.
How am I riding there? Somebody put a garden up here. What is that barking?
Fuck. Wolves.
Okay.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself.
You're wrong there.
I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
I can't really promise you something like that.
That Bohush is lost and me too. And what did the Voivod offer you? A horse? Gold? What is the price of your honor that you do not help a girl who is in trouble? Andrea Butejas. Put back, Saschipen.
You kidding me? Let's swap outfits.
Chipen.
Will you give me that letter? We're not going to get any further without it.
I will give it to you, but only if you give me your word of honor that you will help me and that you will not just hand it over to him. Look me in the eye and promise. For us, a word given is law. If you break it, you will never find happiness in life.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semine, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big cache next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. It was good to see you, my friend. Do not worry. You will be fine again.
A hollow trunk. Does this beer just respawn over and over? can't find this hollowed out trunk. That's not a hollowed out trunk. That's a fucking tree.
So this is the Voivode's letter.
Wow.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Last night I had a dream about Marika. She returned to the camp bathed in light and carried poor Geza in her arms. She looked like Virgin Mary herself.
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me. I'll overlook your insult and even reward you generously.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I would beat your soul out of your body. But Pativ is Pativ. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind whose side you are on, Raclea. The letter is mine, and I want it.
I'd like to know about Marika.
She my only child. But she be more like me than my two sons put together. If she be boy, she become voivode after me.
Women can't be leaders of the camp.
You think you're clever, Gajon, huh? So, how many women, bailiff, queen, or captain you name, huh? We are who we are. And this, our tradition.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always carry it. It is Chugahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never had in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who would like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shosha!
Do you live by your own laws?
It depends how you look at it. We have our laws of family and traditions, but we also honor law of God and laws of places where we stop on our travels. As voivode, I judge my people by our laws. But believe me, they are not so different from yours. Crime must be punished, and promise must be kept. And he who lose honor, lose everything.
What can you tell me about Tibor?
One day he be voivode. He's sly like fox. He can talk his way out of anything. He's still young and not so much interested in politics and trade, but when he's older, he make name for himself. Mi tu tavel bach, te sa stipen.
Marika needs the Voivode's amulet, but he's having none of it.
No wonder. He can be stubborn, Sarobank. But what if you make a wager? When there is a bet, he take big risks.
That's not a bad idea. I'll try that. Voivode, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tsignomiro de Gesis. All right then. Just so you know I'm not afraid. And no prekerantos can without voivode. Let us wager. But first you must show me the letter. and I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will, there is way. But you can still back out and just give me the letter, and I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge yourself.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting, the nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
Ha! That is exactly what I want.
I'll stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have reward. Now, you will live with niche but shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
I do. Don't worry.
Good! You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. He has been going on about having horse race for a while now. Maybe this keep him quiet a while. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. Deck, yes?
Do we have to follow any special rules?
No foul play. Whoever finish course first, wins.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
Ready?
Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Go! Quick! Quick! Go! Quick! Quick! Ah! Ah!
What?
Ah! Go! Ah! Ah!
Quick! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! God! God! Go! God! 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 Go! God! God! God!
What the hell? That win?
Go! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Don't you know how to ride?
Guy just put in.
My God, that looks
Aha!
like a bloody
My
expensive-
shovel won!
Huh? How the hell? Wish I knew where the
God! Go! God! God! Go! God!
Go! Ka! Go! Ka!
Okay, so this is the path.
Go!
What the heck?
Ka! Ka! Quick! Go! Quick! Ka! Quick! Ka! 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 Quick!
That hurts, you idiot.
Easy.
My shovel?
Nice and slow.
That looks like a bloody expensive horse.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
So, Tibor wasn't as fast as you thought.
Well, respect to you. I just hope there was no foul play involved.
Don't be daft. It was all fair and square.
Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I'm warning you, lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
I need a little more time to get ready. We'll come up later.
I hope you don't change mind and run away. See you soon, my friend.
Yep. Change outfit. There we go. Sleep.
Kurva!
The
You
fuck?
won't come here making trouble, fella.
Why? You're telling me that this frickin' bed
Hang on. I'm sure we can come to some agreement, yeah? I was just fooling around. Nothing against you. I certainly wouldn't want to try anything on a man like you. After all, everyone in these parts wants to be in your good books.
Well, that's true, all right. I'm glad you know it. We'll let it go this time, but next time, I won't be so lenient.
So that's his sleeping spot, huh? On flippin' real, okay. Didn't this other guy say I could sleep in his frickin' camp or whatever?
I don't ever remember such an accident in the camp. Teaves Bachtalo.
Okay, so where did I find him sleeping? Was it in here? it was in here, wasn't it?
Looks like everything is here.
Haven't woken me up yet.
You won't come here making trouble, fella.
Are you kidding me?
Hang on. I'm sure we can come to some agreement, yeah? I was just fooling around. Nothing against you. I certainly wouldn't want to try anything on a man like you. After all, everyone in these parts wants to be in your good books.
Well, that's true, all right. I'm glad you know it. We'll let it go this time, but next time I won't be so lenient.
Huh.
God be with you, my friend.
Good to see you.
Okay, so where the hell am I allowed to sleep then? I swear he said I was allowed to sleep.
Servus, sartu kejal.
Maybe here? Are you kidding me right now?
You won't come here making trouble, fella.
Hang on. I'm sure we can come to some agreement, yeah? I was just fooling around. Nothing against you. I certainly wouldn't want to try anything on a man like you. After all, everyone in these parts wants to be in your good books.
Well, that's true, all right. I'm glad you know it. We'll let it go this time, but next time I won't be so lenient. Everything is in its place.
That's not... Oi, are you kidding me? Where the hell am I allowed to sleep? Tibor?
What can you tell me about your camp?
It is my home, wherever it happens to be. Although, I rather spend my time in the woods than sitting by the campfire.
Haven't you ever thought about trying to live like other people? Settle down and that?
No way! We're free people, not anybody's serfs or subjects. If we're not treated well somewhere, we simply go somewhere else.
What a race, eh? I didn't look behind much, so I don't know if you enjoyed it as much as I did.
You were the better rider. I admit that. Maybe you do not want to hear advice from loser, but I tell you one thing. I watch you ride. If you squeeze your tights a bit tighter, you have a better grip in gallop. Dikea!
Thank you, Tibor. I appreciate it.
Alright, he's not gonna tell me where I can sleep.
Everything is in its place. Hail Mary.
It's Tomcat.
God be with you, and maybe wash up a bit, will you?
Fine.
Greetings to you two.
I'm allowed to wash in those, evidently.
Everything is in its place.
Alright, can I do the fight now?
Good
Because
to see you.
About the fight.
No fighting at this hour. Come back during daytime. T'avais Bartalo. Lashiriat.
God be with you, my friend.
Latches, how'd you get out?
They have his Bachdalo.
for a nomad camp, they sure are particular about who can sleep where. Your bed. Well, son of a gun. It says I have a bed in there. Am I going the wrong way?
What a beautiful horse.
God bless. And with you?
Right, where's this bed of mine? Here? This is my bed.
About the fight.
So, you ready for Prekeliban?
What are the rules?
Rule number 1. No weapons. When you lying on ground, fight, it's over.
Or a Tibor?
Ha ha ha!
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
Mistress, let's go. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda.
Go for it! Come on! Show him! And again,
I'll sort you out nicely. You will... Go fuck yourself.
Come on!
Jesus, I'm hit. You were lucky in the race.
come on! Again, Tibor!
You were lucky in the race.
Give it to him! Go for it! Go for it!
Go for it! Go for it!
And again! More! Give it to him!
And you'll get another...
Would you block when I press block, please?
Beginner's luck. Now you'll see.
For fuck's sake.
Watch out!
Watch out!
Give it to him!
Come and get another.
Beginner's luck. Now you'll see.
Go for it! Don't give up!
Useless. Come and get another.
Go for it!
And you'll get another right away.
Beginner's luck. Now you'll see.
Come on!
Come on!
Watch out! Don't give up!
Block for fuck's sake!
Beginner's luck. Now you'll see.
Go for it!
I can still take
Give
you.
it to him!
Come on! You zigzag shot.
Ha! I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
It doesn't matter how I won. It's the result that counts. Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will... You? Ah, just you're right. You win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dad,
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She played me like little shovel. She fooled me. My own daughter treated me like nobody ever did. Do not get it. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivode after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivode. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivode and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. All right, then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life is yours alone. Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learn a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate. And you, Henry, you deserve proper reward.
Namistes. Sarnila Pusanka.
All right.
Gaja.
You cannot leave me alone in this.
Beautiful view here.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Lacho Jives, Gajo.
The hell?
I can't swim.
Okay.
Ave Maria.
Who are you?
Any news about Marika?
I never saw Marika so happy. Thank you, Henry. See you later.
Where are we here?
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
What's all the blood here? Evidently, it's not something I'm supposed to see right now. What are you... Pebbles? Where are you going?
The other day for a great price. What good's a boat?
Shoes are pinching.
Are these bandits?
Show you.
Evidently.
Go.
Quest tipster, new quest. Camp by the road.
What's that? Hey, you!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
No.
God bless.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that there's a bit of coin to be made here.
Why didn't you come here at the time?
I was taken on by Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov.
A blacksmith's hand, eh? Never mind. I'm sure I could find some work for you.
Like what?
Like hauling sacks of flour.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn. and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half-dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour. Do you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. See you soon, my friend.
No. Okay.
A new hand at the mill, eh?
Evidently. What am I supposed to be doing?
A new hand at the mill, eh? Greetings to you two.
Won't let me grab it.
Can't you help?
To the wagon. Carry the sacks of flour to the wagon. Okay, which wagon? And where are the sacks of flour I'm supposed to carry to the wagon? Rob.
A new youngster. I reckon Bonnie will be all over.
Oof.
Okay.
Bit heavy for flour.
To this wagon?
A new youngster.
Oh,
I reckon
sweating
Bonnie will
like
be
a
all
pig.
over him.
Oof. Bit heavy for flour. This is no joke. I can barely lift it.
Jesus, Henry, stop complaining.
What the hell is in this thing? Oh, fuck, that's heavy. This is no joke. Maybe this one will be lighter.
Greetings, neighbor.
What the hell is in this thing?
You gonna say that every time, Henry?
Kurwa. What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurwa. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes?
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
That smells fishy to me. I'd rather make an honest living.
Honest living, eh? You're doing your own pocket a disservice, lad. You'll be back here, sooner or later.
Greetings!
Greetings to you too.
You the quest tipster now. Is the cow the quest tipster? No. This person over here is.
Praise God.
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your arse all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazel? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
And how do these fights work?
Nothing to it. You put aside your weapons and armor, challenge one of us, and hop in the pen. And from there on, it's pretty clear, I suppose.
And who takes part in these bouts?
Well, the first is of course me. If you manage to beat me, you can try Malik. He ain't as fast as me, but he's got a stronger punch. And if Malik ain't tough enough for you, there's always Vera. He'd tear you to shreds.
I'd love to try these bouts of yours. Shall we?
Wait a mo. First you need to get permission from the miller.
Crazel? Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Zheleyov tavern fights. There, they have proper brawls. Not like here. Farewell, my friend.
Zheleyov tavern brawls, huh?
You offered me a job last time.
So, I wasn't wrong about you. Listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key. And most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there. But my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, The guards will turn out your pockets. Then it will be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks. I hear you let your hands fight each other. Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
Well, all right, since you already know about it. Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Geliov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
To Geliov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Geliov? I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet. God be with you.
Everything's arranged. So come on, let's fight.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
If you say so. Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking. Even my Nan fights better than you, and she's dead. Who taught you to fight? Your mum?
Now that certainly wasn't hard.
Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
Now me. Now it's my turn.
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this. Too slow! Come closer! Take that! Come close!
Give it all you got!
Bam! There you go.
Give it all you got!
Bam! There you go. Just you wait. Bam! There you go. Just you wait. Bam! There you go. Come closer. Come closer.
See you again sometime.
God damn! You gave me the runaround.
You alright?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be alright. You're gonna be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
Waiting for? Come here. Now it's my turn.
So you're the toughest one here?
Aye, that's me.
Still, it's odd that the miller trains you like that, don't you think?
I just do what I'm told.
You'd rather keep things to yourself, eh?
I suppose.
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me. Well, shall we?
Well, if you say so. Got the coin for a wager?
Yeah. Here's the coin.
Get ready then.
Wipe the floor with him.
I'll pull your guts out from your throat. Fucking cunt! You'll be shot. You'll be walking arse first. You'll be walking arse first. You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you.
fucking cunt! You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you.
Come on, move your
Fucking cunt! You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you. You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm done with you. You fight like I'll pull your guts out from your throat. You'll be walking arse first. I'll pull your guts out from your throat. Fucking cunt! I'll pull you.
fight like little girls.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes. That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it?
I
At least
heard
you know when to
they're gonna
round
cut
up the
down the
cattle
old
and
oak
gather
tree
in
at the
hay.
crossroads. Aye.
I'm sorry. Well, fuck me. I stripped in like you, and you whipped my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin you won, and go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelly-off instead of me.
God bless you.
Good day.
Well, Miller, it seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Even, Vera? Well, hats off to you, then. Listen, what if I sent you to Shelly-off instead of him? You up to it?
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll pay the entry fee and wager a pile on you, so you better win. And if you want to train a bit more, just punch the shit out of them sissies of mine.
What about this fight? Seem to have that quest to beat somebody up there. Not
This
you.
horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
There you are. What do you sell here?
Show me your wares.
Got a dagger. Alright.
Good day.
Good day.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Come here.
Ugh. When's the last time you bathed?
At Christmas. Washing more often would be vanity.
Be that as it may, my nose would surely appreciate it. Is it really decent for a woman to stink like that?
I'll sort you out nicely.
That's right. Don't I have a book or two? How long do you want to read? Well, how long does it take? I guess this book takes 6 hours. The heck's this stuff? I mean, I know what it is. I just didn't know it was gonna appear here. Again. Not that I'm complaining.
God grant you health.
Alright, and this is where we're gonna wrap up this episode. I'm James Johnson, aka Softblade. This is my content. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please smash that like button. Consider subscribing, and until the next time, all peace.